The Discovery Channel disappointed Gold Rush fans when it announced the cancellation of Gold Rush. The Dirt. News of the cancellation came when host Christo Doyle posted a series of clips on Instagram and said goodbye. After that, the show's official Twitter account posted that it was Discovery who made the call and asked fans to get loud. Now, Christo has revealed the real reason Discovery canceled Gold Rush. The Dirt, and here is what you need to know. When Christo Doyle posted that Discovery canceled his show, fans came to the comments and let him know how disappointing this was. The show really went behind the scenes of Gold Rush. It explained why some things happened that didn't seem to make sense on the show. The show also gave fans a look at the men behind the mining teams, with everyone from Parker Schnabel and Tony Beets to Fred Lewis talking about the job. When some fans blamed Raw TV for the cancellation, Christo came to the production company's defense right away. He said that the production company had no hand in the show's cancellation. When one person asked why the show was canceled since it was so popular, Christo actually answered in the comments. He revealed that things are shrinking in cable TV world much faster than expected. He then said that budgets tightened across the board, saying it was sad but true. These cuts have been happening ever since Discovery purchased Warner Bros. And the two companies combined. An entire movie shot for the DCU was shelved forever. Despite Bachelor being shot and finished, the new combined network chose never to release it so it could use it as a tax write-off. The show Gold Rush. Whitewater was stopped halfway through a season that was already filmed so the network could wait until the new fiscal year to save on taxes. With the new change of HBO Max to Max, things are changing constantly at the company. Christo also said something scary when he was talking about the Gold Rush, the Dirt cancellation. He commented on Facebook that Discovery is cutting a lot of shows. This scared many people who wondered if Gold Rush was next. The good news is that the main Gold Rush show is one of the most watched shows on Discovery, and Christo said it would continue, as far as I know. The same might not be true for Gold Rush. Whitewater. With the show getting paused mid-season, it seems Discovery does not consider it a necessary show for the network. With Kayla Johansson quitting the show and Dakota Fred dealing with his terminal cancer diagnosis, Discovery might end that show as well. Fans will likely have to wait to hear the fate of other shows, like Alaskan Bush People. As for Christo Doyle, he said he has some plans after leaving Gold Rush. The Dirt. In the comments, fans asked what was next for him and he said, "I am developing several new show ideas. Hope to be able to announce one soon." What are your thoughts about Discovery Channel canceling Gold Rush? The Dirt? More so, are you disappointed with the decision? Let us know in the comments below. Sean Esalilos has been a freelance writer for over 25 years and is a voting member of the Oklahoma Film Critics Circle. He is also a published author with a book about the Stephen King Dollar Baby filmmakers. The real reason Discovery canceled Gold Rush. The Dirt. When Discovery Channel launched Gold Rush, The Dirt, fans of the original Gold Rush series were excited for a deeper dive into the gold mining world they had come to love. The show promised an inside look at the lives of the miners, the challenges they faced, and the triumphs they celebrated. However, much to the disappointment of its loyal audience, the show was abruptly canceled. While various reasons were speculated, the real motivations behind the decision revealed a complex interplay of viewer engagement, production costs, and network strategy. The genesis of Gold Rush. The Dirt. Gold Rush. The Dirt was created as a companion piece to the main series, aiming to explore behind-the-scenes moments and to give fans a chance to see more of their favorite characters. Featuring cast interviews, fan T and a closer look at the miners' equipment and strategies, The show aimed to enrich the viewer experience. It sought to capitalize on the immense popularity of Gold Rush, which had captivated millions with its thrilling narrative of the pursuit of wealth and the gritty realities of mining. Initially, the format was promising. The show blended elements of reality television and documentary-style storytelling, giving viewers insights that they couldn't get from the main series. Fans were treated to candid moments from the cast, revealing their personalities and personal stories that often remained hidden during the high-stakes mining operations. Viewer engagement despite a solid start. Viewer engagement for Gold Rush. The Dirt began to dwindle over time. Ratings initially mirrored the success of Gold Rush, but as seasons progressed, the excitement seemed to fade. Audience fatigue set in, as fans found themselves overwhelmed with content related to gold mining. They began to crave fresh perspectives and new narratives, rather than rehashing the same stories. As network executives scrutinized the numbers, it became evident that the show struggled to attract new viewers. The challenge was not just in retaining existing fans, but also in bringing in a wider audience. Many casual viewers felt that the supplementary nature of The Dirt didn't offer enough new material to justify its existence alongside the main show. While Gold Rush provided the thrill of discovery and adventure, The Dirt lacked the same adrenaline-fueled narrative, making it difficult to compete. Production costs and budgetary constraints another significant factor in the cancellation of Gold Rush. The Dirt was the rising production costs. Reality television can often be less expensive than scripted series, but the expenses associated with producing a spin-off series can accumulate quickly. As the show required additional crew, equipment, and editing time to create engaging content, the financial burden on Discovery Channel grew. With ratings declining and production costs rising, network executives faced a challenging decision. They had to consider not just the immediate costs of production, but also the long-term viability of the show. In the competitive landscape of television, where networks strive for content that not only engages viewers, but also brings in revenue, The Dirt simply didn't stack up against other programming. Strategic rebranding and content focus in the wake of the cancellation, Discovery Channel began to shift its focus back to the original Gold Rush series and other related projects that promised higher viewer engagement and profitability. This strategic rebranding aimed to streamline their content offerings and hone in on what audiences truly craved. The network recognized that viewers were seeking variety within the reality genre, with an increasing demand for innovative concepts that pushed boundaries. This led to a renewed emphasis on shows that incorporated not just the thrill of gold mining, but also elements of adventure, exploration, and survival. In a world saturated with reality television, Discovery sought to create distinct, memorable shows that would captivate audiences rather than dilute their attention with multiple spin-offs. The power of nostalgia and originality. Ultimately, the decision to cancel Gold Rush. The Dirt was tied to a broader trend in reality television, the need to balance nostalgia with originality. Audiences gravitate toward shows that spark their imaginations and provide new experiences. While Gold Rush had built a dedicated fan base through its intense storytelling and relatable characters, The Dirt struggled to evoke that same emotional connection. Moreover, the success of reality television relies heavily on creating memorable moments that viewers can discuss and share. Gold Rush. The Dirt failed to generate the kind of viral moments or compelling stories that viewers wanted to see. Without those captivating moments, the show risked becoming just another title in an expansive library of forgotten series. Fan reactions and legacy. The cancellation of Gold Rush. The Dirt sparked a flurry of reactions from fans. Many expressed their disappointment, feeling that the show provided a unique perspective on the miners' experiences. Some longed for a return to the show, advocating for a reimagined format that could incorporate audience feedback and new storytelling techniques. Yet, there was also an understanding among fans of the realities of television production. They recognized that networks must prioritize profitability and viewer engagement, and while they cherished the insights provided by The Dirt, they acknowledged the necessity of making tough decisions in a competitive landscape. In hindsight, the cancellation opened the door for Discovery Channel to focus on revitalizing its flagship program and exploring new narratives within the gold mining genre. The essence of the original Gold Rush remained intact, while the network sought to expand its storytelling horizons with fresh ideas and innovative formats. Conclusion: the evolution of reality TV story of Gold Rush. The Dirt serves as a case study in the ever-evolving landscape of reality television. It highlights the challenges networks face in maintaining viewer interest, managing production costs, and finding the balance between nostalgia and innovation. As audiences become more discerning and their tastes evolve, networks must adapt or risk losing relevance. While Gold Rush. The Dirt may have come to an untimely end, it paved the way for Discovery Channel to explore new frontiers in storytelling. In the end, the cancellation wasn't merely an end, but rather a necessary evolution within the realm of reality television.